everyone. Happy New Year, even though it's February 2025. First kind of proper ride out, I suppose you call it, for the year. I've been out a couple of times on the way to work and kind of little trips, but this is the first sort of weekend, sort of nice weather. I've been able to get out. Still cold, nice sort of icy morning. Sun's, you know, like doing its job with the ice. I'm mainly sticking to the main roads because they've been salted because Mr. Paranoia doesn't want to hit any ice patches. So I've got a new camera on my chin mount, DJI, and wireless mic, so should make things a little less fiddly with cables and stuff. Hopefully the quality is a bit better as well. Still got me 360 on the back of the bike. I noticed on the videos as well, like how much this mic picks up my breathing when I'm when I'm riding along with my mouth open. It's annoying me, so I try to think how much it must annoy everyone else. So when I'm not talking, I'm trying to breathe through my nose. I mean, there's not a lot of room in this helmet. I mean, this microphone's tiny, it's a little mini mic, and it's still pushed right against the side of my mouth. I think, like most of you, I'm just longing for the weather to just improve. Popped to a Yamaha bike dealership yesterday, and I had this brand new what model was it? Not the R9, I think it was MT. I think it was an MT-09. Or was it an MT-07? I don't know. And it had like a semi-automatic gearbox on it, so it had no clutch. It just had like on here, it had like a up and down, like with your index finger and your thumb, you can go up with your index and down with your thumb, just like you would in a semi-auto car. I quite like the idea of that in some way. I suppose the purists wouldn't like it, but I don't know, I'd like to give it a go and just see what I thought of it. I don't know how, like if you're just going along and you want to, you know, dip the clutch and give it a few revs, I don't know how that'll work. I guess you'd have to quickly find neutral somehow. Yeah, I'd like to see how that would work in the real world. Must be pucker if you're daily in it, you know, in a busy town or something like that. It must be quite nice. And then I think in a Honda shop there was a bike where it had a clutch lever, but you didn't have to use it. Like you could shift up and down. And I think he said even when you come to the lights, if you forget what gear you're in or something, like trying to pull away fourth or something, it would somehow do it for you. It would sort of engage a different gear and won't let you stall, or I'm not quite sure how that works either, but it seemed like a good idea. I think that was like, almost like an in between the fully semi-automatic or the one in the Honda shop. Just felt a little wiggle then in the rear tyre coming off a roundabout over a manhole cover. Rear wheel, little wiggle. Yeah, so it's a crisp Sunday morning. The middle-aged men in lycra's out. I'm a middle-aged man in motorbike gear. MMG. Middle-aged man in motorbike gear. There you go. MMMG. I suppose if you're an old man in motorcycle gear, it'd be OMMG. So, a quick little update on the bike. Camera has tipped over. So, new bar ends, the other ones just kept undoing, getting annoying. I had to do a thing where the whole inside of the handlebar had to sort of bang out, because these ones have got like an expanding bit where the screw goes in and it expands out and grips inside. Oxford. I just think they look nice. Not too much money, so it's good. So we've got the big screen on, indicator still working. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about it with regards to. I've got new. Haven't got them in yet. I've got LED headlights coming. They're pretty easy to change, so just going to switch them over. It's only undoing that bit, so that's all good. But yeah, I'm happy with everything else. Happy with all the other bits and pieces. There's not really anything else I'm longing to do with the bike, to be fair. It's still all good. I've got these new, I don't know if I pointed out before, but just to add a little something, little orange dust caps for the tyres. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. There you go. All good in the hood. It's weird, you come out for like 10-20 minutes, filthy bike already. This is a good place to come to practice your Mod 1 stuff. Has anyone else noticed how utterly terrible the standard of driving is these days? I know it's going to sound like I'm saying I'm perfect, so I'm just going to criticise everyone else. It's not that. No one's perfect. I like to consider myself a decent drive with a decent amount of awareness and know the rules of the road and that kind of thing, but the standard of driving for some people is so bad. No one indicates anymore, which is particularly annoying on roundabouts. Or someone will indicate not going around a roundabout, which is helpful for all those wanting to join a roundabout, and then indicating coming off the roundabout when there's no one waiting on the exit they're coming off of. It's just things like that. And I think some people, like horses have the blinkers on. Like they literally have blinkers on. They just see what's in front of them. Everything else is just irrelevant. Yes, that's my rant. Rant out of the way. Never mind. behind them. Well, look at that. Thank God for the lifesaver. How'd that come off? Buggers. I'll end the video here. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's not the most interesting video ever, but sometimes that's the way it goes. Take care everyone, see you later.